I was literally terrified, like, to grow up and get married and have someone beat me every day or beat me or whatever, you know? And like it was like I was groomed to think that. It was like I was, you know, shaped to think that was normal and that was okay. And I just didn't want that for myself. I didn't want to be in an abusive household. I didn't want to be in partnership with someone who felt like they owned me simply because they were my husband. I have always wanted a partnership in my relationships, and that is something I'm working towards, but I'm not someone's property, and I will not cook and clean and do whatever. You should fucking know how to do these things. Like, I don't understand why brown women have to learn all these things from such a young age, and brown men are allowed to sit on their ass and do nothing. And you see it, and they grow up to be these uncles who literally sit and drink and fucking do nothing at the parties, and the aunties have to do all the work, and then they get to fucking eat first anyways. Like, it's honestly ridiculous, and I thought it was ridiculous, but I didn't marry these men, right? So I didn't have a voice at the time. But now that I'm getting to an age where I want to get married and I want to have relationships with my friends and family and whatnot, I know the kind of people that I want in my life, and I don't want toxic people. I thought that I wouldn't be able to be friends with brown girls again because of the snake-like behavior, the backstabbing, the bullshit. And it turns out a lot of you guys have experienced that too. And I'm so happy to have connected with so many wonderful women, and, you know, sharing their stories about trauma, sharing their stories about growing up in South Asian households, DV, about SAs. Like, I feel like those topics are not talked about, but they happen to us. We are living, breathing proof that shit happens, and it is so prevalent in our community. And I want to talk. I want to continue to grow this platform and make it available for women to share their stories, because I know that women are ashamed to keep their stories hidden, and women are ashamed to not go to the police. They're ashamed to keep it in the house, keep it, you know, between wife and husband or whatever. And I think that is so disgusting that people think that that's okay, and I refuse to be part of that and continue this horrible bullshit.